Lakers tied the series 1-1. Well, they won 117-109. They put the clamps on the Houston Rockets offense. It wasn't the clamps on the three-pointers per se. The Rockets hit 22 three-pointers, but their field goal percentage overall was 44%. On the other hand, if you look at the Los Angeles Lakers, their field goal percentage was 56%, and they hit way less threes. I believe they hit like 17 threes instead of Houston's 22. And here's the thing with Mike D'Antoni, he's not going to change the way that he approaches shooting threes or his offensive play style. The advantage is to the Lakers. Like, D'Antoni's not going to change up his system. You see what happened with Russell Westbrook. I think he went 4 for 15. Most of those shots were wide open threes, which the Lakers were daring him to shoot, and he still took them anyway. So if they're going to continue to take I dare you shots, not make the proper adjustments, then it is what it is in terms of that series. That could be a shorter series than I really expected. In my mind, I'm thinking a six-game series. The Houston Rockets don't make that adjustment, then they're screwed. Because really, your consistent three-point shooters, I would say, is PJ Tucker in the corner, James Harden, which they're doubling to get the ball out of his hands, Eric Gordon. If those three guys aren't getting off, the rest of the guys, they're not consistent three-point shooters. They're just trying to play the numbers. Evidently, this is something Houston's going to have to really work on. They might have to do this, play Westbrook off the bench, and then just have Harden be the point, and then put as many three-point shooters so you can let them space the floor. Don't play them together. Or just let Russell Westbrook know, hey, do not take threes. Just drive to the basket, drive and kick, and that's it. Another thing I wanted to really approach really quick, the fact that Giannis goes down for the Bucks, and that's when guys decide they want to be aggressive with the ball. That's when they decide they don't want to ball watch. That's when Brook Lopez all of a sudden remembers that he can go inside in the paint and stuff like that. And all that signifies to me is they've been relying on Giannis to do everything on the team, even on the help side defense, to the point where guys forgot how to play ball. And essentially what's going to happen when they lose the series, Giannis is out of there. Essentially, Giannis is going to make a beeline to the Bay. He's going to quickly go to the Bay and do what he has to do to get to go to state. That's just the bottom line. Whether it's a signing trade, free agency signing, he's going to want to play with people that actually know what they're doing. Even if he goes to the Miami Heat, let's just say he takes a page out of Kevin Durant's book, goes to the Miami Heat. It is what it is. He's out of there. That just was shameful on all accounts. People were like, well, we were looking for this Middleton. They're like bigging him up. I'm like thinking to myself, like, this is a day late and $1 short, bro. It took you a whole game in 5 minutes to figure out how to score 36 points. And you're an all-star when other all-stars are doing that in less than 48 minutes. So that being said, I don't see a future for Giannis out in Milwaukee.